Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. This will be episode 53, and if you missed the last episode,
Salve Domine.
alright, we talked to all the novices here, and got a little bit of background story on all of them. I think we're going to go ahead and tell all of them what we're doing here, because they're going to accuse one another, and I think we might, hopefully we get one or two to accuse the same person, and that maybe will narrow it down just a little bit. So we've already told this guy. We've already talked to this guy about it. I want to talk to him one more time and see if we can get any more information out of him. Nope, we cannot. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you. I almost feel like I shouldn't talk to him yet. Let's see. Let's see what we can get out of this guy here. This guy is not telling us much. Tell him about the search for Pius. Maybe I shouldn't, now that I think about it. I think we probably should not delve into any more information. We need to find the librarian because we did find a page out of a book, and I would like to find out. Go to work in the frattery. Report to Provost Nevelis at the alchemy bench. Okay, well I guess we're doing that then. So let's go report to the alchemy bench. Brother Nevelis?
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nevelis, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life, and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
I'd like to know about the election of the new abbot.
I'm interested in the election of the new abbot.
You're not alone. Everyone's so worked up about that they spent no time considering how they could make the monastery a better place now.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices to lead exemplary lives. Sin abounds here, just as in the outside world.
Tell me about the elections.
Tell me something about how the new abbot will be elected.
A new abbot has to be elected once the old one dies. All the brethren can vote, with the exception of novices. The abbot's crozier will be conferred on whoever is chosen, and he'll take the vow. When he becomes abbot, a monk spends most of his time dealing with politics outside the monastery, instead of actually leading the monastery. But he still maintains a fundamental influence on life here.
I know we've already heard all this stuff, but I like to ask everybody just in case we get some new information. Tell me about Peter.
Can you tell me about Abbot Peter?
Peter's wise in the ways of politics and a good shepherd, but as you've already heard, he's old and infirm. The other brothers see him with one foot in the grave, but I still have hope for him. But you, brother, don't let yourself get involved in the games of your superiors. Could you help me with something?
With what?
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
Absolutely, you can count on my help.
You can count on my help. What do you need me to do?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now you know most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the libri prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Okay. Why are they forbidden?
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
They were. Where can I find it?
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Do you have any advice?
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could help.
Why can't you do it yourself?
Why can't you do it yourself?
Because I'm one of the highest-ranking monks here, and one day I'd like to become abbot. Can you imagine me crawling around in the black of night searching for a forbidden book?
You could just ask for it.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried? Unfortunately, Librarian Cyril is a stubborn ass.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in.
Oh, I can get in.
They say Brother Celerius understands locks. But don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Can I somehow help you get elected abbot?
Is there any way I could help you get elected? Somehow tip the scales in your favour?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout, "Vote for Nevelis! Vote for Nevelis!"
Not exactly. You do have an opponent, John.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother. Just like you and everyone else here. We're all brothers in Christ. But there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity here in the monastery. I'd be interested to hear of anything I don't know about.
Do you want me to find out what's going on?
Should I find out for you what's going on around here?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order. But if I don't know exactly what's wrong, then my promises are just empty slogans.
Very good then. I'll find out what I can.
Thank you, brother.
Wow, we are getting tons and tons of quests here. Let's see, here's the book you wanted. I guess I already got it. Let's see, what do you want me to find out? What do you want me to find out?
What do you want me to find out?
I'd be interested to hear about any iniquity
Oh, we've already
in
heard
the
that.
monastery.
Okay. Here's the book you wanted.
Here's the book you wanted.
Amazing. This really is it. Now I can use it to prepare a cure for our suffering abbot. Then I'll leave it in the library to make it seem as if Brother Librarian left it lying about. There'll be no investigation. It would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. It will drive him mad. I didn't leave that book out, or did I? Is there anything I can do for you
Great
in
joke.
return?
I'd like to know about the background of the other novices.
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
That's a strange wish you have. And the only ones who know everything about the novices are the abbot and the prior. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's study.
Thanks. You've helped me immensely.
Oh,
No,
I
thank you.
can get a hold of it, I think.
About that book. Don't even think about breaking in to get it.
Okay. I'm here for daily duties.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions.
Easy.
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
All right. No problem at all.
Ah, this looks like the Saracen language. Ib al-Hassan. That's what I'm
Okay,
looking
so
for.
marigold
Avicina.
decoctions. Where's the thing at? Over here. So you guys get to watch me make some marigold decoctions, which actually shouldn't take very long. First thing we need to do, we need to start alchemy. We need to look in the book and find out what we need to actually make them. Digestive potion, cockerill, savor schnapps, which we need some of those as well. Marigold decoctions. 1 nettle, 2 marigold, and water. 1 nettle, 2 marigold, water. So, 1 nettle and 2 marigold. So we're going to need 2 marigolds, or 2 nettles and 4 marigolds. 4 marigolds, 4 marigolds. Okay. There we go. We've got water already set up here. Okay, exactly how do we need to... Exactly what do we need to do to cook this up? Whoever has been wounded in battle, we don't need to read. We know what marigold decoctions do. You will need water, a handful of nettles, and 2 of marigold. Drop the nettle in the water and cook for 1 turn. Leave to cool. Drop in the marigold, but don't boil it anymore. Okay. So drop in the nettle, cook for 1 turn, leave to cool. Drop marigold. We have nettle and marigold up here. It's already up here. Prepare inventory. Let's go ahead and get the inventory out. We select this item and this item. Okay. So we want to pour water into the pot. Like so. Now we drop 1 nettle in there. Into the cauldron. And we start boiling it. And here is our... Where's our... Why is it not turned on already? Ah, Q, okay. We boil it for 1 turn. It's boiling. Keep it boiling, keep it boiling. Keep it boiling. And it's boiled for 1 turn. Awesome. Okay, now we drop in... We wait for it to stop boiling. Actually, probably boiled for 2 turns, but since we didn't turn again, it shouldn't matter. Come on, stop boiling. Come on now, anytime. Okay, it's slowing down. Okay, now we drop in the marigold, and we drop in 2 of those. There is 1. And 1 more. And now we need to put that in a vial. And that should be it. Yes, complete the potion. Did it work? Yes, it did. Awesome. We brewed marigold decoction. We gotta do that 1 more time. Oh, well, it says we've done 2. Well, we'll do 1 more just for safe measure, and we can keep a hold of that one. Actually, you know what? No. If we've already boiled 2, let's not wait around. So marigold decoction. Let's check our inventory. I just want to make sure we have 2 in our inventory here. Yes, we do. Nice. All right, let's go talk to
Salve Domine.
what's his face. I'm done. Nevlis.
What is it, brother?
Submit the potions.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Easy. Awesome, and he took them from us, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Let's check our journal here. Find out which one of those is pious. Kill pious. I don't want to kill him. I want to take him to see, what's his face? 220 about research. He thinks Yodic might be pious. The abbot's list. In the abbot's study, now serving as the prior's chambers, there should be documents in which information about the other novices that might offer leads in the search for pious. I found out that the abbot and now the prior keep records of all novices in the monastery. I could find a clue in my search for pious there, but I'll need to break into their study first. Let's go ahead and take this one off, put this one on. Can only track 3 side quests and activities. Okay, we'll leave that one back on. We'll take scattered pages off for now. So I'm not sure what we need to do right now as far as our studies go. Oh, we're neglecting our daily schedule. What do we need to work again? Here's a monk here. Anybody here that's named? There's another monk. Another monk. What are you gonna say? What do we need to do?
What would you like?
I'd like to know about the election. Can this somehow help you get elected? Abbott. What is our daily schedule now?
Talk to me, brother.
Okay. Nothing. Are you monks going to tell me the same thing?
Talk to me, brother.
Let's find out what our daily schedule is. Everyday laborers. This should be it here. 6 a.m. common meal. Let's see. 3 a.m. start of the day. 4 a.m. morning prayer. 8 a.m. work in the frattery assigned by Brother Nevlis. Noon work in the library assigned by Brother Librarian. 4 p.m. worship. So we're supposed to work in the frattery, which we've already done. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock, so we need to go to... I guess we need to go to the... We're supposed to work until...
Talk to me,
I guess
brother.
11 or 12, and then we go to the library. But there's nothing we can really do here, so... I'm going to go ahead and make 2 more marigold decoctions just in case I need them later. And once I'm done with that, then we'll go to the library. Okay, so we made some more marigold decoctions, and now we're just kind of looking around. Can we take these books, I wonder? We can. That's good, because I can read these. I wonder if there's different ones here. No. So there should be some over here. I think this is what I'll do whenever, when I'm kind of waiting to go to a new job, is I'll just find a seat and I'll read books, probably. Study them. There should be somewhere I can sit. You would think. But I don't see anywhere. Here's a bench we can sit right here. Good. Let's see, what time is it? It is 11 o'clock. We need to read for 1 hour. So let's do that. Let's read this book here. Okay, this is one that we don't need to worry about studying. We basically only want to study books. Most of these books are very short. We're not going to read them. So far, I do not see any we can study. But we are getting perks for reading, so that's nice. I feel like one of these we could study, but I can't remember which one it was. I guess not. Okay, so we've read all those. Let's go ahead and put those back where they go. The only one that we really need to worry about keeping is everyday laborers. Okay, so it's almost 12. Can we get out yet? We cannot. Let's wait until 12 o'clock and then we'll go to the library. We have to figure out where the library is actually at. And we have a quest as well that we can ask the librarian about. Go work in the scriptorium. Report to Brother Cyril, the librarian. Here's the library right here. That's not him. Maybe over here.
Brother?
Yes?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere?
Yes.
Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I realize that.
You're right, brother.
This is your first warning. Don't do it again.
I was on my way there, sir. I do believe it's upstairs. Maybe. Aha. There's a monk. And this is him. Brother Librarian. Hello, sir.
What is it, brother?
To our Lord Jesus.
I like your little curly hair right there on the very top of your head in the middle. Could I learn something about the other novices in the library?
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
Well, alright. Do you know what this page is? It seems to be torn out of a book.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who. Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned.
Wow.
Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Great. Tell me something about the book.
Can you tell me something about the book?
The Art of Love is a sort of manual instructing young people how to find and maintain love. It's a lovely work. I don't understand what bothered Eustace so much about it, but as I was saying, he considered the book to be immoral and tore it up to stop it corrupting any of his brothers.
Where should I look?
Where should I look?
If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you to do it. The pages of the book could be hidden anywhere, from the garden to the refectory.
Okay. Do you want me to put the book back together?
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Okay. That'd be a fun quest. I'll look around for it.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
Oh, I'll find them. I found a few pages of the torn-up book.
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking.
I've got
then.
2 of 10
I'm sure
so
you can
far.
Find the rest.
I'm here for my daily duties.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Okay. Sit at the table and begin copying right here. Oh boy. Lord have mercy. Which one? I don't know. How about this one? This one? Okay, let's see if that did it. I'm sure that's going to be terrible. Now do we go submit your work to the library and all this should be good.
No, no, no. I can't believe you've made so many mistakes.
Well, I don't know how to speak Latin, I'm sorry. Do I need to do it again? Yeah, I guess I do. Let's go, it's gonna change every time, great. Let's go this one. This one. And this one. And we'll skip this, of course, if we can. This is going to take a while.
Ah, Gregor.
Oh,
Talk to
wait. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I guess we could only do it once then. Okay, good. Let's look around so we can find some of these pages real fast. Actually, now that I look at it, we are completely out of time. We've got some work done today. We're learning bits and pieces here and there. So, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And then when we come back next time, we're going to go ahead and wait until it's time to go to evening prayer. And then it'll be time to go to sleep. And once we're asleep, we're going to start looking around the monastery. And we're going to try to sneak and break into the abbot's office and see if we can find what we're looking for. Also, we need to look around for pages while we're still here before we get kicked out. So we may do that some as well at night. That way we can unlock chests and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and look around here and grab all the books I can grab. And maybe we'll find something here as well. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And also come over to Twitch and watch some of the live streams. They are a ton of fun. We're doing Far Cry New Dawn currently. And we also do a lot of other stuff over there as well. So you can find that at twitch.tv/drunk_mercenary, just like it sounds or is spelled on YouTube. I would really appreciate if you guys come over there and followed that channel as well. And I will see you next time. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.